Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Abhi Talks, where we dive deep into pressing issues. Today, we're turning our focus to a topic that is both intriguing and alarming: climate change. Now, you might wonder, why has climate change become such a captivating topic? Where is the urgency stemming from? What exactly is happening, and how did we land ourselves in this predicament? It's a complex issue that's been simmering for decades, gradually capturing worldwide attention. It's become a regular feature in our news cycles and a subject of intense debate and discussion. And yet, many of us find ourselves grappling with its intricacies and implications. But fret not, we're here to unravel this tangled web. So buckle up as we embark on this enlightening journey. And remember, if you find our discussions insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps us going. Imagine a time when the air was fresher, the seasons more predictable. Back then, the dance between humanity and nature was more of a harmonious waltz, less of a desperate tug of war. But as the years fell off the calendar, the rhythm changed. The music of the earth began to play a different, disquieting tune. Once, we were merely visitors to this beautiful planet, humble guests in a grand cosmic hotel. But somewhere along the way, we overstepped. We became reckless tenants, leaving our mark in ways that were far from benign. The air grew heavier with pollutants. The seasons became erratic, unpredictable. The earth, our gracious host, began to show signs of strain. Glaciers started to shrink, forests to wither, weather patterns to warp. The climate began to change, subtly at first, then with an alarming acceleration. Today, climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's here, impacting our lives in ways we never imagined. What is climate change? Where is it happening? When did it become a global concern? Why is it so important? How did we reach this critical point? Let's break it down. Climate change, at its core, refers to long-term alterations in temperature, precipitation, and other atmospheric conditions on our planet. But don't mistake it for just a warmer globe. It's much more than that. It's a complex network of interconnected environmental shifts that are reshaping our world as we know it. Now, where is it happening? The answer is simple, yet alarming. It's happening everywhere. This is not a problem confined to a single region or country. It's a global issue. From the melting ice caps in the farthest reaches of Antarctica to the extreme weather events wreaking havoc in Asia, climate change has its fingerprints on every corner of the world. So, when did it become a global concern? Concerns about climate change have been percolating for decades, but the alarm bells have been ringing louder and more urgently in recent years. Why? Because we're witnessing more frequent and severe weather events that are a direct result of these climatic changes. Why is it so important? The importance of tackling climate change lies in its profound and far-reaching consequences. It's not just about polar bears or melting ice caps. It's about threatened ecosystems, endangered species, and direct implications for human life. We are talking about food security, increased frequency and severity of natural disasters, and the very future of our planet. And finally, how did we reach this point? The journey to this critical juncture involves us, human beings. Our activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels, have released vast amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This, alongside deforestation and industrial processes, has contributed significantly to the warming of our planet. The journey to this critical point involves human activities releasing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, primarily through the burning of fossil fuels. Let's not just take my word for it. Research data supports the severity of the situation. Rigorous studies and countless hours of scientific research have painted a clear, albeit alarming picture of the state of our planet. For instance, a recent study published in the prestigious Nature Climate Change journal revealed that global temperatures have risen by more than 1 degree Celsius over the last century. This warming trend is unprecedented in the history of our planet. To take it a step further, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change a body of the United Nations, states that human activities are estimated to have caused approximately 1.0 degrees Celsius of global warming above pre-industrial levels, with a likely range of 0.8 degrees Celsius to 1.2 degrees Celsius. This data is not just numbers on a page, it's the narrative of a world undergoing drastic transformation. And if these numbers continue to rise, we're looking at a future where extreme weather events become the norm, not the exception. But let's move beyond the realm of scientific journals. Newspaper headlines echo this reality. Articles report on the unprecedented wildfires in Australia, devastating hurricanes in the Caribbean, and rising sea levels threatening Pacific islands. These aren't isolated incidents, they're symptoms of a planet in distress. The media is flooded with stories of the climate change's effects, making it hard to ignore the urgency of this issue. Our world is crying out for help, and we need to listen. Understanding the what, where, when, why, and how is crucial, but it's not enough. We must act. Every action counts in the fight against climate change, whether it's reducing our carbon footprint, advocating for green policies, recycling, or reforesting. Every step we take today has a profound impact on our tomorrow. Remember, climate change is not just about rising temperatures or melting ice caps. It's about the very fabric of life on this planet. It's about the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind, the melodious chirping of birds at dawn, and the breathtaking beauty of a coral reef teeming with life. It's about us, our children, and the generations yet unborn. It's about the world we want to leave behind. Why is climate change such a captivating topic? It's because it's a ticking time bomb, an urgent call to arms. It's a story of our times, a narrative that intertwines our past, present, and future. And it's a challenge, a test of our resilience, our adaptability, and our humanity. So, as we stand at this crossroads, let's choose the path of action. Let's choose the path of hope. Let's choose the path that leads to a sustainable, resilient, and vibrant planet. Namaste, and until next time, join the conversation. Together we can make a difference.